In terms of the maintenance of records, so this is an overall, I mentioned all the regulation which is expected from PMLA maintenance of record rules, that you need to appoint a designated director, principal officers. So this is a corporate governance expected from practicing firms or LLPs, that they will appoint a designated director. Designated director in case of a proprietary firm, then he will be a proprietor. Proprietor himself can be a principal officer, or he can appoint someone. Like if there is any other associate in the firm, then he can appoint a principal officer. So every time, even it is mentioned that every client KYC will be reported to central KYC registry. That is rule number 10 also, and highlighted in above in first also, that CKYCR is defined and CKYCR identifier will be allocated to the clients. So these are the rules. Sorry. So what it means means that once you will carry out the due diligence, you need to report those client IDs to the central KYC repository, and you need to take, being on a practicing firm, you need to take on a registration from CKYCR. A lot of notification will come up soon on from side of CKYCR, and then CKYCR will allocate in a central KYC identifier number to a client. And before you carry out a due diligence, like if I have a client, now I have allocated that CK identifier number, and now client is not working with me. Now Sumit want to take that client. So Sumit will first screen that customer's CKYCR number from his OVD, officially valid documents, from the portal of CKYCR. So he will screen, he cannot allot second identifier to that particular client. But I don't know, seriously, this is, for me, is like that this is in a trailer from the government side, but picture abhi puri baki hai, to be very honest, that how it will flow. If you actually implement all these procedures, so it will be a very technical challenges you will face, technical glitches will come, and a lot of work required to be done by the practicing professionals. Maintenance of record transactions. Maintenance of records of transaction, cash and above ₹10 lakh, NPO dealing, suspicious transaction, all is covered under Rule 3. Nature, record of information, nature, amount, currency, parties, date. This is minimum information should be available in your systems of each client. This is minimum requirement that even under Section 12, Director FIU can investigate and ask immediately from you. But keep record of these transactions. You should have all these information handy in your form. Internal mechanism. So I will, in other slides I have covered. Registration with FIU. So designated director, principal officer should be reported. They need to be registered with FIU. Their resolutions or their appointment letter should be filed. Maybe you are working in form of company, maybe you work in LLP or partnership firm or in a proprietorship firm. That should be filed, and there will be an FIU registration will be allocated to the practicing professionals. Internal mechanism of verification, I already discussed that client due diligence is utmost important. So that internal mechanism means your IT infra should be handy, should be available, should be always be available whenever you want to carry out a client due diligence. Your AML tools should be available. AML tools means which throw the alerts that yes, in media that particular company is highlighted, and that automatically triggers in your phone, your laptop, that yeah, this is my client, but now this client information is media. Maybe enforcement agencies have taken action against your client, but client is not informing you. But such kind of tool you need to implement, and so there is a lot of scope for you also that you can develop your own AML tool. So it's from my side, I will say that is a great opportunity for you because you are working in tech side. So actions taken reports. So action taken reports, you have filed some information, but like ROC or like income tax is bounced back, that you need to provide further information, so they can inquire and then you do further submit those reports, action taken reports. And obviously I already discussed that you can't meet face to face the clients. So obviously now digital KYC processes are available. From your side, there should be one person who will carry out that particular due diligence online. They need to show their identity proof. Like at the time of digital signatures, we use that process. Then that will be captured properly. Then it will be sent to the UIDI or some other regulators. Then they will verify the informations. And finally, you can say that yes, I have not. I have carried out the due diligence non face to face, and I have done a dealing of 1 crore rupees, 2 crore rupees, or it's an assignment of 5 crore rupees. X a number of amount you can mention, but there should be also your assignments memorandum of understanding should be available at that point of time, and they can sign it so that you can justify that I am not maintaining records or storing records in physical form.
Welcome to Complinity Technologies. Complinity is India's leading governance, risk and compliance software helping companies to manage their compliance, contracts, litigation, legal updates, inter-financial controls and more. Complinity is a one-stop shop for all GRC needs. With our proprietary 12 GRC modules and real-time legal updates on 2,000 plus laws and 24,000 plus compliances, all in an integrated platform that is easy to use with automated alerts and risk management capabilities, is why compliance managers, general counsels and chief financial officers choose Complinity every time. Join the most innovative and prestigious brands that use Complinity. Automating your compliance management. Request a demo at complinity.com.